you've been a UFC fan over the past number of years, you know who Lyoto Machida is. The Dragon has been in the main event or co-main event in every one of his fights over the past 5 years, except of course for the night he crane kicked Randy Couture into retirement in front of 55,000 fans at UFC 129.
But I really worked hard on that kick, and I wanted him to do that kick, and he wanted to do it, and he knew he could, and he did.
The former light heavyweight champion is known for his elusive fighting style, but with 5 knockouts in his past 7 wins, he clearly has a finisher's mentality. After a controversial loss to Phil Davis dropped the Brazilian down the pecking order at 205 pounds, the karate fighter made the drop down to middleweight, hoping for a shorter road to a title shot. His first opponent in his new weight class would be his friend and training partner Mark Munoz.
Trying to finish fights, and that's it! That's it! It's over!
With that finish, Machida became an instant contender at 185 pounds. If the Dragon can win impressively Saturday night, he may be next in line for a shot at the middleweight strap. Standing in his way is probably the best fighter you've never heard of. Gegard Mousasi has 15 more fights on his resume than his opponent, and 14 more wins. He won the Dream middleweight title with an upkick KO of Jacare.
And there he comes in with a Superman, and it's over! It's over!
He claimed the Strikeforce lightweight title with a 1-minute KO of Babalu Sobral.
We got a star!
He's arrived!
And in his UFC debut, he put a beating on Ilir Latifi, essentially on one leg.
Coming into this fight, I was injured, and at the last week I got also a cold.
The Dutch Armenian is making his first appearance at middleweight since 2009, and also sees a shorter road to the title at 185 pounds. The 28-year-old has a cerebral fighting style very similar to Machida, and this one could be over in the blink of an eye as both fighters look for their opponent to make a mistake.